EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action, starting at the par 4 11.
You shot negative 200 right now, huh?
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
145 yards left. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze.
Good chance at one.
Oh, yeah.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
I like it. Finish though?
You bet. Birdie here at the 11th. We move on to Bay Hill's 12th, 574-yard par 5, reachable into for the big hitters. Frank, now we're at the 574-yard par 5 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you've really got to take advantage of it.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. So after the layup, Frank, here at the par 5 12th, pitch shot here, try to make birdie.
Yeah, just use the contours of this green. You can actually get to this flag a lot of different ways. Using one of the mounds, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll stay at -3. At the par 4 13th now, this is a hole, Frank, that requires some smart club selection. What are the options here?
Yeah, very sneaky par 4. That bunker on the right is 250 yards or so off the tee. So you've either got a choice to play short of that or sneak it down the end, which is about 300 yards. But if you try and be bold here and miss the fairway, that second shot, evil.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out.
Oh.
That's a good set of hands right there to get it that close from that far away. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Another challenging par 3 here at Bay Hill. It's the 14th, 216 yards, Frank.
It plays uphill, prevailing breeze too, into your face, so normally much longer than its yardage.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those two bunkers over the back of this 14th green.
Oh!
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 4 under. These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day one, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but, you know, it's cutthroat. It's basically pass or fail. There's nothing else.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of...
Did it wrong.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Well, he's left himself 121 yards to the hole. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
How is it that fucking
It's
bad?
always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
This is a 9-footer. That was right all the way.
No.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Another par 4 here, the 11th. It's just under 440 yards. This time, there's water looming left and then bunkers on the right-hand side. it's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole's very similar to the third hole on the front side. 2 bunkers down the right side. Just got to keep it a little left. You don't have to hit driver here.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And he's going to move within 1 of the lead here on this Friday. Teeing it up here on the 12th, 574-yard par 5, Frank.
Another one that's reachable, obviously long and straight. That rough down the right side, though, is normally very thick. Avoid the 2 bunkers, lots of contours and undulations around this green.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
Why does it roll like that? Is that the whole purpose of the finesse? Is it rolls like that?
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal. That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's another shot.
So, a tough hole. It's in for bogey at 12. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. So, you look at the card, and you see 370 yards, par 4, 13th, and you think, I'm making birdie here, but then hold on. There's a lot happening. 2 fairway bunkers to the left. There's 1 to the right. That green with 2 more bunkers and water front and right. And all of a sudden you realize, oh, I get it. It's the number 1 handicap hole. I'll be happy with par here. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Got it there, but
that should have been on the money, bro.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he's going to stay 2 back. Frank, now to the 14th of par 3, and how difficult is this hole?
Once again, very narrow entry into the green, so ideally you want to fly the ball a little higher than normal. Make it soft, make it land a little softer.
Oh, and it just keeps rolling and rolling and rolling.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad.
Oh my goodness, bro. What am I doing?
Stayed out wide left of the hole. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14.
Oh, that was the last hole, too.
3 shots off the lead. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. Get off to a good start tomorrow. Throw a few good.
What in that round?
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, third round coverage of Q School. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novelo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10.
Ooh, yeah, we like that.
A little short, a little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
This will slide a bit right.
It's for birdie. Too much.
Like, what should have made that.
Don't get this button fucking shit.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
155 to the hole. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
that, crushed in for a par here at 11. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, the par 5s here at Bay Hill so important. What's the 12th like?
570-odd yards. Hit high, let it fly.
Now to the par 5 12th. Frank, how good of a scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get a par 5 at Bay Hill, got to take advantage of it.
Yep.
And that one too close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5. Okay, that's back into the fairway. Certainly didn't get all of that one, but the end result is a positive.
Bunker.
This is the 4th shot now, coming out of the bunker. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. And missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, the par 4 13th, relatively short, but not necessarily easy.
Yeah, stringent tee shot. A lot of people are tempted to take a bigger club off the tee. 300 yards runs out of the fairway, but really, what does that give you in?
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. All right, that's aboard, but a lot of green between ball and hole. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Well, he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself multiple opportunities.
Frank, I like a good par 3 over 200 yards, requiring that one good clean strike.
That's at your best.
And that will be short and left, and it winds up in the larger of those two front bunkers. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by.
Oh, what? Good stop. So it is for a bogey 4. And
and that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Well, this is one of those holes at Bay Hill where you have to sort of thread the needle. It's more about accuracy than it is about power. It's only 429 yards of dogleg to the right, but you absolutely have to put the ball in play off the tee.
What a great tee shot. Perfect, right down the middle.
Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Why was it so far off?
This is a 19-foot putt. Yes, Will Red there. That is in for par here at 15. And he'll stay at 5 under. So for the golfer we've been watching, it will all be on the line tomorrow. It is a tie atop the leaderboard after 54 holes, Frank.
And with 18 holes to go, it's really hard to pick the player that's going to stand out. It could very...
Never rocked this outfit before. Ready for business outfit.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a two-shot advantage here to begin play. So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th.
We got here. Safe,
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
hit it too fucking hard, man.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And the lead will hold steady at 2 with just the 16th, 17th, 18th left to play.
Kicking everyone's ass.
Back on the tee here at the 16th. It's a par 5. Bunkers, water all along this hole. Doesn't look to be a gimme par 5.
Now, you've got to have your wits about you. If you just look at the yardage, you'll think it's the easiest par 5 on the golf course. And then, before you know it, it's got you. Excellent tee shot. Now it's decision time.
Like it?
Whether to go for this par 5 in 2 or not.
Oh, this doesn't look promising.
Fuck!
The timing definitely off on that swing, and that ball goes straight into the water. So now, with the drop taken, this is going to be his 4th shot into this par 5.
Let's see what long flop does.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. This from about 10 feet. Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just
Peter got
a bit.
a couple bows.
Frank, par 3 17th here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
Frank, this is a great hole through the years to watch when the pressure is ratcheted up deep into a round. That is all you want at more than 220 yards.
Plays slightly shorter because it's downhill. The bunker's on the left in play. Even the bunker short ride, and of course the water, if you just miss it a bit, that's in play. And the green shapes away from you. This has to be the most difficult par 3 on the golf course.
And that is going to be safe, but it's short and into that long right side bunker here at 17. Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short.
Oh, I should have tapped it that a little bit more. Oh, damn.
That one finished off for bogey here at 17. He is going to drop out of the top spot with one hole left to play. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th, seen of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you hit a tee shot around 300 yards, it's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The tee shot, wide fairway, but once again, second shot.
Okay, that's going to be good. Birdie is a must. Down by one here at the final hole, and that's going to be a good position to play from.
Holy shit!
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance.
Oh, come on. Don't suck.
Starting to sense a pattern here, and quickly got to shake out of this. This is nearly a bogey train.
This happens, you know. Double bogey for the finish.
Okay, a shake of the head as that bogey is finished off. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Well, Frank, our featured player, getting closer to that breakthrough. You can just feel it. Come up a little short this week, but that victory's out there.
It is. We have the best seat in the house, and we see that. I mean, the ability's there. But there's obviously just that little bit of doubt. Once that doubt's erased, that'll come. And victories, maybe.
Can't be mad at you, anyone. Can't be mad at you. Continue. One very shit, bye. Alright. 3 events, finished in the top 30. I guess that's fine, but whatever.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers
Let me
from
get some
around the globe.
O's in the chat if you fuck
From
with
the
them
home
spaghetti
of the Ryder
O's.
Cup in
Let me
2021,
bowl.
Whistling Straits, it's live first
disappointed
round
they don't
coverage
make
of
the
the
sliced
season
stripes
opening
one.
event, the Wisconsin Open. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. Meanwhile, our featured golfer will begin already 6 shots off the pace.
Damn.
So let's get you
My
out
boy
to the
sucked
action
dick.
on the turn as we head to the tee at the
Yeah,
par
I've never
4
played
10.
at these courses before.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. What an exciting time our featured golfer beginning the professional journey. The Korn Ferry Tour. It's a good time to bring in our friend Nota Begay III, 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour. He cut his teeth on this very circuit. Nota, what do you remember about that time? And I have a sneaking suspicion one round in particular is going to pop into your mind.
Well, Rich, it's a great memory for me. Shot the first 59 in the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, which is a huge positive memory in my mind. And what it did tell me in terms of my career and what it meant moving forward was the fact that you have to go out and you have to be aggressive. You have to make birdies and you have to shoot low scores. There's no laying up on the Korn Ferry Tour if you want to take that next big step to the big show.
Come on, Dwayne.
He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. We're now at the 11th hole, and this is a huge par 5. 645 yards, Frank. That's a biggie.
And plus, this hole bends to the right, which sort of makes you think that you can hit it down the right side. But if you miss down the right, there's just a multitude of bunkers that'll swallow up that ball, and you're nearly guaranteed to make at least 6.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Like it. That roll back.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. 15 feet away.
15-footer for birdie, I believe. I've been off of my putts lately. Oh!
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll remain at 2 over par. Frank, the short par 3 12th, what are you looking to do?
Well, you think it's a snag. Green straight in front of you, points a little bit to the right, but just getting it and keeping it on the green, it takes some doing.
That's that way. 8 iron. Like that? Like 8 iron? Where's you dropping? Oh, yeah. You like that.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead.
God damn it!
Nope.
And 2 birdies lined up. Fucking game.
That one is safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, here at the 13th, it's pretty obvious where the trouble is.
Yeah, all right, that's for
Pretty
sure.
obvious
Like
where the
Michigan
trouble
there, you go
lies.
even further right. But at 402 yards, don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood and a wedge would get you home here. So remember,
3-wood
fairway
wedge,
first, then set up the scoring chance.
You're doing that. Come on, drop this one.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, 122 left to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
Oh, this could be good.
Well, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
It's a 12-footer here.
Bro. Did I hit it too hard? Did I give it too much power?
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is.
Help? Do you need help?
One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out after day one.
Yeah, they might have to take a standing 8 or hit the reset button.
5 more minutes. I think I need to get to top 75 and then the top 30. Y'all could like and sub, that'd be sick. Alright, whatever. Fuck me.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Whistling Straits Golf Course on the shores of Lake Michigan, live second-round coverage of the Wisconsin Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3 7th. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Birdie putt coming up, but you gotta think anything inside of 7 or 8 feet here is pretty darn good.
How about that? Oh. Yeah, what do you want to watch?
I want to see Charles.
Goofy Charles?
Yeah.
There you go. 5 more minutes, okay?
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Onward to the 506-yard par 4-8 with over 100 bunkers. The 8 testing every golfer's nerves. Imperative to favor the left side to avoid a severe drop-off to Lake Michigan, and dunes and bunkers on the right.
Okay.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Good. How's it gonna put us way the fuck out there? That doesn't even make sense.
Oh dear, that looks thick in there. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is. Headed to the clubhouse now for a hot dog and a soda at the turn. But first, a little bit of business here with this par 4-9.
And this is going to take a straight tee shot. Trouble on both sides of this fairway. Also, be very, very aware of the shape of this fairway. It's downhill and slopes left to right.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it is a tough par 4 to finish this front 9. Being in this section of the fairway has opened up the green nicely, but beware of 7 Mile Creek that snakes its way down the right-hand side.
Why is it so far to the right? Oh, I don't get that shit.
Well, we've avoided 7 Mile Creek on the right-hand side, but it's a green that's defended by bunkers, and we're in the shallowest one, so tough to make a confident swing.
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Packed, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Come on,
So we begin this backside with the par 4-10. It's 391 yards. This one's all about positioning. You want to try to keep it down the left side of the fairway because there's that deep bunker on the right. That's a 240-yard carry. That's a pretty good poke.
Oh yeah, we love it. Oh, stop. What the hell?
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
And in the first cut. Where's the power at, Raj? Yeah, where's the power?
Getting some sand in the shoes now.
Yeah,
For a
dude.
second straight hole, he's in the bunker. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
Carried it.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. safely in.
It's hard,
here
Jay.
at the 10th. And he'll remain right where he is.
Damn, so I suck at it, dude. My dude's only 73 or 4.
Frank, the 11th here at Whistling Straits is a monster par 5. They call it sandbox, but it is not exactly child's play, is it?
No, I can't actually count the number of bunkers on this hole. Plus, it's a dogleg to the right. 645 yards. I don't care whichever way you cut it down. That's going to be 3 good shots. It forces you to hit driver off
How do you
this tee.
spin the ball? I thought it was X, but X and L, and it doesn't, I don't see it doing anything.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Frank, this is a huge par 5. How reachable is it?
Well, probably chances of getting home there, you're going to need something around the 340-yard mark off the tee. If you've done that, well, one thing to be aware of is that huge bunker, that huge deep bunker short left of this green.
Oh, no, that's exactly where I go. Come on. How's that weak?
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump.
Give me a thumb. Oh, so you have to just... That's how it spins? Okay. I thought that was just a...
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
Oh!
Well, obviously he can do better, and he's going to have to on this next putt if he wants to just get out of here with bogey, Frank.
And this one's certainly going to be, well, worth the price of admission.
Oh,
You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey, and he'll fall back now to 5 over par.
first game in the pros. This is my second week. Yeah, not doing good
so
though.
a disappointing end to the tournament for our featured golfer heading home following these 2 rounds after failing to make the cut.
Time for a little introspective look. What we did.
Alright, playing Creek. Yeah, get that hit on that PlayStation, so I'm pretty sure Y was the top button, so it'd be triangle. Does it show you like the, I'm about to find out I guess, but the rotation, like if you hit back on it for the, I don't play golf either, trying to learn. Oh. Yeah, balls. Found a -1 coin. Got me. Oh, it's 3,000 and 4,000. we're going to save up for the ball. Oh. I need to get on my phone so I can read your whole comment. We'll go get some real action though, too. There it is.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada, live opening round coverage of the Desert Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Here at the fourth, 383 yards from the back tee. It's a dogleg right, but Frank, looking at all of those bunkers, you could really make a mess of this hole if you stray.
You can. That's why you've got to simplify it. Just something there that's going to find the fairway. Even like 3-wood and a wedge, that's really all this hole's going to require. Avoid the canyons on the left and in the desert, as well as just, I don't know how many bunkers there is on the right side. So a little bit of fairway up the left, find that there, and really, you should be looking at a birdie putt.
We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth.
See what you're talking about. Just like when you do it like left and right. Gotcha. I'm just spinning. Oh, I'm spinning forward. Whack it! Oh shit.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. So into week 2 now. That first tournament in many ways about dealing with the nerves. First ever professional tournament. Nota, what do you typically take away after that first week? You didn't put everything together, but you did get your feet wet.
Certainly, and you have to look at the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, and many a player have struggled early in the year, but have still gone on to garner one of those spots in the top 25, which is critical at the year end. And this is just a learning experience. You got to pick and choose your moments, when to be aggressive and when to stick to your guns. And in this particular case, got off to a slow start, and maybe this is a week they can build on.
Well, this one out of the bunker, that is a positive development, but not on the green. It's in the short grass.
Oh,
off the flagstick.
Always too hard. It's choking. I got like a couple people watching. Even worse.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he's going to fall out of red figures back down to even par. How about this hole, Frank? Par 5 fifth.
If you stand on this tee for the first time, you've got virtually no idea where you've got to aim. Do you aim it left of those bunkers? Do you aim it over the sort of the canyon? Really, the answer is how far do you hit it, because that is going to determine the line that you hit it on. Avoid the water, that little stream, but you can always have a drink on the way if you want it, I guess. Second shot plays uphill, but this is a relatively short par 5, so very reachable. But you've got to see, you've got to flight that second shot. You want to make sure that ball's coming in nice and high to this green that's perched up.
Sometimes I feel like I'll do the same exact swings. And it'll go way over the hole. And I'll be in the same spot, do the same type swing. Barely take anything off. This sucks.
safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
Well,
it's on, but that's going to make things difficult from there. Going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Oh, they're not going to give us one with the putt? Whatever, dude. They just can't that bitch. Left there.
From about 8 feet.
Where's my line? There it is. What? What is it? PGA Tour? Road to the Championship or something like that? PGA Masters. PGA Road to the Masters, I think.
Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Next up, 447-yard par 4/6. If you hit driver off the tee, be mindful of the creek that traverses the fairway, and the approach plays longer than the yardage as it climbs uphill to a really difficult green. Oh, this could be trouble.
Oh, no way, dude. Hit it that hard? Oh, what?
No, that is not going to be able to put on the brakes, and it will continue on into the hazard. So the decision is to re-tee it. And now after the penalty, this will be his 3rd shot.
What is it? What is my elevation?
Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is inbounds. It is right there in the fairway.
Look at that red at 26 feet. That's not elevation, but 1.4 degrees above, maybe.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Like that. Off a double bogey. Shit. Oh yeah, hit it in the.
Okay, finished off there for the double bogey. We'll slide back now to 3 over par.
This is the Corn Ferry Tour, but like the other courses.
Maybe the best risk-reward hole here at Wolf Creek is right here at the par 4/7. It is, without question, drivable at 302 yards. However, getting that tee shot to stay on the green can often be a different story. We see plenty of shots go over the back, leaving an incredibly difficult pitch shot off the desert floor.
We should try this, I guess. Bounce out.
long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway.
That's it. Wait. What do you want me to wait for? Should I do the... I'm gonna do... You like that?
Yeah.
Right there. Let's give it a go. Oh, shoot. Gets a little farther.
All right,
I
that's a
think I'm
board
getting what you
putt.
mean.
And a
Laying
lot of
down.
green between ball and hole. We welcome
Yeah.
in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, Rich, this is going to be a really slow one because we're going right back up that slope, but it's straight, so pace the priority.
Here we go. Break for me. Come on. Come on. Ah.
Oh, no, I think he was about
Thanks for the
ready
tip.
to
Done
walk
for it.
that in. That looked on target.
Been waiting
Low
for
way.
someone like you to hop in here.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll hold steady at +3.
Yeah. Yep, 5 minutes, but the third pull up, Rick.
I really like this hole, the par 3-8 here at Wolf Creek.
It measures just under 250 yards. Really what you want to know is the yardage just to the front edge of the green. Anything obviously that carries sort of 5 or 6 paces on there, then at least you've got a relatively big green to hit at. But you can see the trouble that surrounds short and left of this green, as well as just over the back.
He is level. We gotta do like that.
That was obviously well
yeah,
struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for.
Calm down.
Whoa, what's that? Hey, guys. Hey. Hey.
Never gave me no line. Alright.
Only it's short. Wow.
Take it.
14 feet to the hole.
Keep it fun.
That one just going to sneak on by.
Look at assholes punch through. Yeah, I need to turn my delay off.
That one finished off. It's a bogey
So
here
it's
at
not
number 8.
fucking get
That's going to
pointers
move him back to
5
4
times.
over.
There's no really delay.
Finishing up this front side here at the par 4 ninth, 390 yards. And what are we looking at, Frank?
Well, it looks relatively straightforward, but it's anything other than that. Decision time again. Do you lay it up into that wide area of the fairway. If you're a longer hitter,
I don't
you
think I
are
can
out
change
here to
my
have a little bit of
setting
fun, then maybe you want to take
not
the head
putting-
cover off, because you get a little bit of an advantage if you can drive it over that last bunker on that right side, or at least take that out of play, because you're only going to have a short pitch in here.
About to whack.
That is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
Right? Looks like we're a little slow. You like it, Dino? I'm going with. This one, no?
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
See, I thought it was the opposite. Come on. Keep spinning. Oh, that's
all I
all
wanted
right.
to do
Zoning
there.
it
Yeah,
right
that's
back.
touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a two-putt, well done.
Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just worry about improving your own game.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay the third, and
I
Iona
practiced
Stephen,
a little bit.
I'm
putting,
Rich Lerner.
'cause it was
We'll see you
getting
next
real
time
mad
on
when
EA
I first
Sports
started.
PGA Tour Golf.
What about Daddy's house?
Daddy house.
Yeah, we're at Daddy's house. That got built at Daddy's house? Yeah. Yeah, Mama built that. For Christmas, right? You want more presents? Yeah, it was a good day. See, I have that problem with everything else than putting. Like, not my, like, medium short game, but my medium long game type. It's horrible. I haven't even noticed that it said that. And I did put my putting up high right away. We're gonna do power now. Yeah, never mind. 4. Leave it out. And then we're gonna go after power. Yeah, this game seems pretty realistic. It was on sale for like $7. And I was looking at old PGA PGA 23, 2K23, whatever they're called. I've been wanting to play and get into golf. Just a little bit. Board number input. You really need to spend money on this game to make your shit cool. Shit. I wish I could do that. I did a couple of them challenges. I'm gonna try to get my dude up to like 80 and then probably stick around with a lot more of those challenges. Or just get a better feel for the game, you know? I think I might have like 10 hours in. Yeah, my one buddy told him I got this. He's big into golfing. Now he's trying to talk me into getting the newest 2K one.
Idea.
Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to get involved into it. Not really that active. I'll be 4 in May. So it's not like I could get out and do that. I'm not gonna go play basketball and shit, get hurt. But my buddy, he does tournaments. I'm in Michigan. I said that in my bio. So I can't really do shit right now. It's freezing. But I'll have a good teacher when I finally get into it. And I got a set schedule at work, so I already know my days, so I make plans to go play. SpaghettiOs. I wish they still had the sliced drink SpaghettiOs. whiskey. Too, I think it's about that time. Yeah, dude, like, it's all what you make it. I've been golfing once when I was a teenager, so I couldn't drink, do nothing. I was with my dad, and I still had a blast. Probably shot shit, I don't remember. Not huge into fishing. I don't mind fishing, but I don't enjoy eating fish, so I don't really, like, yeah, there's catch and release, but it's never really been my thing. Really hunting in general. I really enjoyed turkey hunting, but again, not really. I'd like turkey jerky. I don't really know if maybe, I guess you could make turkey fucking hamburgers and whatnot, or whatever, turkey burgers. But I'm not trying to clean it, gut it. I'm lazy. Yeah, these hours are a lot harder.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Eastern Nevada and Wolf Creek Golf Club, it's live second-round coverage of the Desert Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Some good names up there, including our leader. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 410.
Damn, that's crazy. 'Cause I mean, there's like, I think certain times that you can, right? Isn't there certain times you can catch? No, or is it just fish are just more popular at certain times of the year? Exactly, dude. Keeps everybody sane. Suspend video games. Like smoke weed, be a bum. Go to Michigan games. Can't wait to start doing that again. I got a good job. That's what I like to spend money on. Yeah, I got a buddy who's super big into fishing. He'll send me pictures all the time. Just like 3 days ago, he sent me some. I think they're pike, the ones that like have like teeth and like narrow face. You travel and you ever travel to colder places to experience like ice fishing? Yeah, I love it because I don't know shit about fish, but he'll send me pictures every so often of shit that he's caught. Like for his, I didn't go with him. I wasn't in a proper place in my life financially, but him and his groomsmen We got a charter boat, and I think they went on like Lake Superior or some shit like that. They went and caught some big boys. Oh yeah, duh, you're originally from Canada.
So that sets up
Sorry,
a tougher second
she
shot,
went right over
missing
my
the
head.
fairway with the drive, now in the rough. So a poor
You
tee
were
shot
working
at
there,
10,
Dad?
now his second.
You're my neighbor, basically. You used to be. I gotcha. It's dead, buddy. We're all done. Yep, it's time to lay down. Uh-huh. Yeah, buddy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You met the right people down there.
No.
Still got probably a bunch of family out there, huh? I don't even care about shit. It's bullshit.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire, sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. Got it there, but not quite on target.
Sorry, Dwayne, I'm not starting you out good.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And that won't help the cause one bit.
So I was curious about that part.
On to the 11th hole, we're
swing
looking downhill,
15
yards to the green.
Like a year ago, watching
This is
Dr.
one of the holes
Disrespect
that,
a
you
couple
realize
times
you're
playing
off correct.
golf.
You would never see
He
this
pitched
hole
super
anywhere else in
hard,
the
but
world.
that was
It's
for the
amazing when you stand on
2K,
this tee.
not this one.
You see all of the canyons around, but there is a little green area down there.
I know
It's surrounded by a couple of bunkers. It's a great looking par 3. It measures 215 yards, very playable, and you never know, today might be the day where you make birdie.
Some above the hole. Then you're gonna fucking probably rocket it over. Right? Just hit it back one. Holy shit. I need to go way more back.
And he might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far.
I think that's the majority of the people that are in and out of this, because I haven't really streamed much on YouTube, like live streaming wise, but I've never had as much traffic as playing this game. Because everyone just thinks it's real golf, you know what I mean? Real golf, where they just have all the golf shit, like what you just said. That's it.
This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today.
Oh,
man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it.
Focusing.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Letting Dwayne down.
From a par 3 to a par 5. Here at the 12th, it measures 560 yards, a sweeping dogleg left, and there is some trouble down that left side.
This is a scary tee shot. There's no two ways about it, Rich. You've got to get the ball in play because you can really rack up a good score here. That water very much in play. Doesn't matter what club you decide to hit off the tee. 560 yards actually is reachable, believe it or not. But you've got to get it on the fairway. You don't really have to be too brave and try and take too much over there. The other thing, too, to consider about is this green is nearly half the length of an NFL football field. It's 55 yards from the front of this green to the back of the green.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, bud. Yeah, super downhill. From launch.
Okay.
I'm hoping that it's stay around the fairway. And a good bounce. Stay around the fairway.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway.
She worked out. Thank you, Dinosaur. Oh, shit. A little bit above. It should go farther than that. No? Okay. It's not? Well, it's actually... Okay. It's 3 wood? Like that? I'm gonna try that out. Right. Okay. Yeah. Big hill. Yeah, dude, you got a good eye for this game.
That is a really good shot. On 2 on this par 5, but the work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in 2, then I'm going to congratulate him on this hole.
You're hitting it.
Oh, hang on now.
Whatever,
that was
game.
An ambitious
I
roll
see
there
you.
for Eagle.
I know.
But that is going to continue
goes that
all
far
the
down.
way off the
Damn.
green.
I'm chunking this pitch in.
A nice shot and a good chance for a par. The statistics on the PGA Tour show that from 8 feet, you make 50% of your putts.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left.
Best rounds is gone or Dwayne, I'm sorry. Mr. Kelp, I let you down.
So, a tough hole, and it's
I got you like plus 30
at 12.
man.
And that won't help the cause one bit. 13th hole here at Wolf Creek, and Frank, anyone can say, oh, I'm going to take this one over the trees. But very few can stand up and say, I'm flying this baby clear over the mountains.
Yeah, if you take the direct route, obviously it's going to be much shorter than the 350 yards that it's measured as a dogleg right. So the direct line, well, I don't want to tell you the exact yardage because it might give you too much of a clue, but it might be worth taking. It's going to be a blind tee shot, though.
See, like, will that even get over this?
I'm not quite sure on the outcome.
We're going to find out. Before you even get a chance to tell me. Holy shit. I need to slow down. I'm just hitting the ball.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot.
Yeah. I always have too slow to swing.
I have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
So the 6.1 above, that means the hole is above me that far? I'm here for it, dude. I'm glad you're in the team.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by.
Whole bunch of oh, couldn't even see it, man.
Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13.
Oh, unlucky 13, huh?
6 over. Here we are at one of the most photographed holes at Wolf Creek. 444-yard, par 4 14th, sweeping dogleg left. Avoid the 6 bunkers hugging the left side of the fairway and enjoy the view.
And when you say ahead of the hole, oh god, you're a genius. Didn't even have to finish my sentence. All I had to do was look down. So when it's uphill, you want to put it further past the hole, so farther away from you. So right now, this should launch. Maybe not this way. Oh, yeah, that's really Sticking on the green.
We'll do just
Fairway
fine.
too, son.
Down on the course, let's check in with Notabegay III.
He's got 159 yards left. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Oh. It's above me, so I'm gonna want to shoot below. Right?
Yeah.
Right, Raja? No, opposite. Got it.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but
So I need to
couldn't do
put it
anything with it.
above.
That comes up woefully short. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will
Almost not here,
remain,
buddy.
trying to grind out a par. 10-foot putt left. Oh, man. Boy, it's been one of those days. You think the golf guys are against you. Safely in, and it's a bogey here at 14. He'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. Now to the par 3 15th hole here at Wolf Creek. Frank, this is the shortest hole on the course.
And their version of the postage stamp type hole, minus the bunkers on the right side. Green elevated, falls off as you can see down the left side. Club selection is vital, but it is such a short hole. It's very, very tempting, especially when that flag's on the left side, to still go at it. But you miss this green on the left, and you are going to be considerably lower than the level of this green.
Okay, just a little right of the flag on the front portion of this green, and a birdie putt coming up. A look at birdie here at 15.
Well, in all things considered, he's in pretty good shape. Back up the slope, working slightly to the right.
Fuck, dude.
Nope.
That was one of my first good ones in a while.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15.
I got a birdie.
And he's going to stay at +5. So, Frank, this is a very difficult Friday for our featured golfer. Nothing seemed to go right. And this is going to wind up an MC. That stands for missed cut.
Not hammer, that's for sure. You'll feel like hitting yourself with a hammer.
That's what I found concerning. Do you want a pillow? All 18. Shouldn't be all 18. Look at it. Come on, buddy.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From the home of 3 major championships, Riviera Country Club, it's live opening round coverage of the California Classic. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Staring at 142 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Like, why was it that far over? I don't see what it is. Oh, yeah, give me
Doesn't
that.
hurt to leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. Onward now to the 14th, the par 3 at 192 yards. Flanked by bunkers, this green is wider than it is deep, making it important to get one up in the air and stop it quickly.
Thanks, brother.
Nope, that's going to be into that U-shaped bunker, short and right. So a second shot, Noda, from the bunker.
Poor tee shot, finding the bunker up the right. Now it's going to require a lot of talent to find this green.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that's right
usually
on by.
I have better luck doing that than most other shit. Or at least getting close.
Yeah, not quite enough pace, but that's pretty good. And polished off for bogey, and he'll fall back to 1 under par. Next up, the par 4 15th at 487 yards. It's another one that favors someone who can move the ball left to right off the tee. If you've got enough to work it over that fairway bunker right, it should leave you with an open look to a fairly accessible green. Solid, good drive in the fairway.
I'm slow. Always slow. Swing.
Second shot now, it has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
I imagine a missed club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
That is an excellent lag putt right there. Had the speed perfectly. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain in that figures at
Basically
100.
just got to line the flat line of the meter with the line, right?
On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful.
Now from the bunker. Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker.
Shit. Yeah, dude, chipping's really fun. Chipping, I'm trying to understand. Everything else?
Okay, that in for a bogey at 16. And that's going to move him back down to even par. We make our final turn back up toward the clubhouse as we come to the 590-yard par 5 17. Getting on here in 2 is no sure thing, especially given all the bunkers that pop up along the way.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this one might need a little bit extra encouragement, Rich, to make it up this slope, but all in all, not too difficult a putt.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Such a unique closing hole. The 18th here at Riviera at 475 yards. You're asked to hit your tee shot onto a 30-foot rise. It features hillside to the left and gully to the right from there. It is a tough approach into the amphitheater.
A millimeter in this game for putting just kills everything. So frustrating. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. So maybe a nice way to finish up with a good approach here to the 18th and a good chance for birdie.
I'm glad you came in.
This is a 13-footer.
Earlier, I had a couple people in and out, and I was trying to ask for some just like simple golf knowledge, you know.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
No, you mean instant.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that will be an opening round of 1 under 71. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out after day 1.
Yeah, they might have to take the standing 8, though, or hit the reset button. This can easily go the wrong way very quickly. Tomorrow, it's an important round.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notivigay the...
Keep moving on. Round 2. Round 1. We got through it though. Decent. California Classic. California. Yeah, I'm saying. Do you want to go lay in bed? You want to go lay in bed? You want to lay on the couch? Okay.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Pacific Palisades, California and historic Riviera Country Club, live second-round coverage of the California Classic. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. We get into the action here starting at the par 3 fourth. You can see the body language trying to get that one to stay, but it'll make its way into that rough left of the green. Second shot now here at the par 3.
I do not know. I like to assume it's possible. It seems like there is in almost every game.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
That one safely in for a bogey. And he'll drop back now, 1 under par.
I gotta get online play still. Same about doing it.
Up next, Riviera's 434-yard par 4 fifth. A lot to worry about here. Canyon wall and OB on the right, trees down the left, and of course, the iconic grass mound, which cuts into the fairway short of the green. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
139 left to the flag, and the pin right at the back.
Yeah, you like that. Okay. So that's what it is.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
An outside look here for birdie.
Shouldn't have moved it.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
I forget that that's a thing in golf, too.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Now to the 6th, affectionately known in some circles as the donut hole, and it's easy to see why. One hot bunker dead in the center of the green, and that's the genius of the hole, as it takes away the safe spot and forces you to play target golf. Oh, a sigh of relief there. This tee shot avoids the bunker in the middle of the green, and it leaves a direct look here at birdie. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet.
See, that's what I mean, bro. I don't get how you knew that.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving on to the 7th, 408-yard par 4 with a massive bunker running down the left side and a barranca down the right. Fairway narrows considerably at the 270-yard mark, so accuracy off the tee critical. Ooh, that started well right. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right.
Peace out, Dinosaur. Thanks for hanging out. Teaching me some stuff about the game. Appreciate that. And definitely appreciate the sub. It's true. What? Ooh, yeah, you taught me that. You taught me that right there. You taught me that, Dinosaur.
It's a good shot. That does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
15 feet away. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. So So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right. Red should get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in it.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. We're a couple of blocks off of fabled Sunset Boulevard at Riviera Country Club for third round coverage of the California Classic. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Some good names up there, including our leader. So let's get out and join the fray as we pick things up on the tee at the par 5 11th. Okay, that's going to be just fine, short of the road. Good tee shot here at 11. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. 9 feet remaining here for birdie. Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain one shot back. Up next, a toughie, a 479-yard par 4 12. It is a gentle left to right, so fading the ball is encouraged. Up near the green, beware of that lone sycamore tree known as the Humphrey Bogart tree, so named because he loved watching golf and relaxing under its shade. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey, and he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right. Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green. And this is going to be in a good spot as that'll come to rest in the left portion of the fairway. Frank, downhill shot here. Will he have to take it just a little bit easier?
Yeah, be careful with the ball position as well. If you play the ball too far forward and try and scoop it, it's not going to work.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Got it there, but not quite on target. He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Head now to the 14th, the par 3 at 192 yards. This green's on a slight incline, and given the ocean air, probably plays a little longer than you think. The narrow green is flanked by 2 bunkers left and another to the right. And that is going to miss off to the left, so now par going to be very difficult from there. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay at -3. The 15th hole here at Riviera at 487 yards, a par 4. It is the number 2 handicap hole, so that can speak to its difficulty. The one well-placed bunker at the elbow of the dogleg must be avoided, and the green is believed by many to be the toughest to read on the course. All right, in the fairway. That's well played, and now a good look at birdie. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll remain at 4 under. So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see they're still well back. EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Pacific Palisades, just west of Los Angeles, Riviera Country Club, the site for this, the final round of the California Classic. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th.
They've all been going straight up until that one. A little bit of a test coming up.
This is really exciting. Out there looking for that first professional victory on the Korn Ferry Tour, in contention late on a Sunday final round. Nota, you've been there, you've broken through. What do you, in fact, learn from a situation like this?
Well, it's a two-part situation, Rich. The first is believing that you have the ability to go out there and execute and finish this thing off. And the second is just dealing with the nerves and the pressure that go along with these big moments, and being able to handle both of those components as you work through the final round is an essential part to putting together that winning recipe.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. That will leave him with a puncher's chance at this. 3 back with 3 to go. The 16th hole at Riviera, the final par 3 of the round. It's a tough one at 166 yards. Hit it anywhere on the putting surface, you'll likely be just fine. Miss, and you're almost certain to be in one of the 4 bunkers framing the entirety of the green. Oh, this could be good. Well, putts come in all shapes and sizes, right? Made the long one in the previous hole, and now he has a much shorter look. Either way, make another birdie. A good opportunity lost there. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 5 under. Next up, the longest hole on the course at 590 yards, the par 5 17. It plays slightly uphill the entire way as it works toward the clubhouse and features bunkers on either side of the fairway. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. We need to recheck the yardage after that one. That's on the green, but not a real good shot. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Just ideal. Good speed on that putt and just a tap in remaining. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. This one's starting a little bit right. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. That one was running so hot. That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
That's a good putt to save par here at 18. And that'll be a final round score of 70. Well, Frank, our featured player, getting closer to that breakthrough. You can just feel it. Come up a little short this week, but that victory's out there.
It is. We have the best seat in the house, and we see that. I mean, the ability's there, but there's obviously just that little bit of doubt. Once that doubt's erased, that'll...
There's just good to do. That shit's hard.